The number 144,000 in the book of Revelation has drawn much attention and debate among Bible readers. It is mentioned specifically in two key places, Revelation 7 and Revelation 14, and both passages reveal important truths about the role and identity of this group in the unfolding events of the end times. In Revelation 7:4, John the Apostle writes, "Then I heard the number of those who were sealed, 144,000 from all the tribes of Israel." This verse occurs in the middle of a dramatic heavenly scene where four angels are standing at the four corners of the earth, holding back the winds of destruction until God's servants are sealed on their foreheads. The 144,000 are introduced as those who receive this seal, a divine mark of protection, before the coming judgment. These individuals are said to come from the 12 tribes of Israel, with 12,000 listed from each tribe. While some interpret this literally as ethnic Israelites who will be specially chosen during the end times, others understand the 12 tribes to be symbolic of the full number of God's redeemed people, encompassing both Jews and Gentiles, who are spiritually part of God's covenant family. In this view, the 144,000 represent completeness, signifying a perfect and divinely ordained number of the faithful. In Revelation 14, 1-5, the 144,000 appear again, this time standing victoriously with the Lamb, Jesus Christ, on Mount Zion, a symbol of God's dwelling and authority. John writes, "They had his name and his Father's name written on their foreheads, indicating that they belong to God and are under his protection." This contrasts starkly with those in Revelation 13 who received the mark of the beast. The 144,000 are marked by loyalty to God, not allegiance to the powers of evil. This group is further described with powerful imagery and spiritual traits. They are said to have not defiled themselves and are considered spiritually pure. While the language used, "they have not defiled themselves with women," can be interpreted literally, many Bible scholars believe it to be symbolic of their moral and spiritual faithfulness, particularly their refusal to compromise with idolatry or spiritual corruption. In the Bible, unfaithfulness to God is often described in terms of spiritual adultery. They also follow the Lamb wherever he goes, showing total devotion to Christ. They are the first fruits to God and the Lamb, meaning they are a consecrated group dedicated wholly to God, perhaps even as representatives or leaders among the larger redeemed community. Furthermore, they are described as truthful and blameless, emphasizing their integrity and righteousness. What's especially striking is that they sing a new song, a heavenly melody that only they can learn. This suggests that they have gone through a unique journey or experience with God, one that gives them a song no one else can understand. Their relationship with God is personal, tested, and proven. Taken together, these passages present the 844,000 as a symbol of God's faithful remnant during the end times, those who stand firm in the midst of global deception, pressure, and persecution. They are uncompromising in their loyalty, deeply connected to Jesus, and preserved for his purposes. Whether one interprets them as a literal number or as a symbolic representation of the faithful church, the message is clear. In the final days, there will be a people who remain true to God, no matter the cost. Their existence offers hope and a challenge. Hope that God knows and seals his own, and a challenge that we too are called to be faithful, obedient, and spiritually prepared in a world that is rapidly turning away from the truth.